Hey there, baseball fans. It's Bennett, and I'm back with more baseball history and baseball cards. So I have a quick mail day today. I was watching the Greg Morris YouTube account, so go check that out if you haven't had the chance to. And they did a piece on the 1949 Leaf baseball card set. I found it so intriguing and the set so interesting that I started looking around for what's the cheapest 1949 Leaf card I could find. I did find one on eBay. For I think it was $10 plus $5 shipping, so about 15 bucks in my hand. There were some cheaper ones, but they were really messed up with like tape on them and stuff. And so this one looked like it was like in a recent, relatively decent condition. Still probably classified as poor, but 15 bucks for a 1949 Leaf baseball card. So I haven't opened it up yet. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it open and see what it looks like here. It's my first 1949 Leaf card. Here, nicely packaged. Great job by the person I bought it from. And here it is, a 1949 Leaf Bob Elliott card here. I'm gonna pull it out and actually feel this bad boy. A real 1949. Oh, it feels awesome. Actually, it is seems to be in great shape. You can see there's a little bit of surface. There's a little bit of gunk right there on the seat. You can see right there, a little bit of surface gunk there. But the corners are pretty good. I mean, this is way better than I would have thought for how it was listed. So this is Bob Elliott. In 1949, he played for the Boston Braves. And he primarily spent most of his career playing for the Pirates and then the Boston Braves, but then had a short stint towards the end with the New York Giants, St. Louis Browns, and Chicago White Sox. Was a manager for the Kansas City Athletics. He died prematurely at the age of 40-something, if I'm not mistaken. I had never heard of Bob Elliott before. I'm just looking to see how old he was when he died. Yeah, he died in 1966, so he was 49 years old when he died. But I never heard of him before, but he was a 7-time All-Star. And he was also the National League MVP in 1947. So just a top-notch player for the time that he was playing. Career batting average of .289, over 2,000 hits, 170 home runs, nearly 1,200 RBIs. So that's like a borderline Hall of Famer right there. Kind of, I guess, a shorter career, though. He played from 1939 to 1953. So I guess it's not really short. It's 14 or 15 years, but yeah, here you go. So third baseman for the Boston Braves, came back from Pittsburgh in a deal that sent Billy Herman to the Pirates as manager. So they traded him for a manager. All right. Hit .283 last season, pounding out 24 home runs and driving in 100 RBIs. Finished 11th among top National League sluggers with .474 slugging average. Voted most valuable player in 47, originally an outfielder. So this All-Star baseball gum, free of any extra cost. Big picture of baseball's greatest stars. Big 5.5 by 7.5 inch portraits with color background for hanging in your room or club. All-time stars from baseball's Hall of Fame. Give your dealer 10 All-Star wrappers and he will give you a free portrait. So it's kind of like a advertisement for a trade-in. So you spend half the back of the card as an advertisement for a trade-in here. But yeah, so here we go. Number 65, the 1949 Leaf set, Bob Elliott. Really just excited to add this to my collection. Love the coloring on these cards, and there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I will see you next time.